The Roundtable.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the Roundtable.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
It was genius. Anyway, what does Stinky Eddie have to say?
Here's what he says. Hello, everybody. I am happy to be talking to all of you without actually having to hear the sheer horror of your voices.
That's nice. Funny, Ed.
I wanted to tell you fatherless monkey people about a town called L.A. Los Angeles. L.A. is a land where Mexicans grow like white people. There is more weed than chocolate chip cookies and shit tons of fat breasts.
Well, all right.
Kevin could really do some slapping out here.
I'm sure he would love to.
Now, I'm not being racist. I don't assume Kevin beats women because he is black. Kevin beats women because he is a closeted homosexual.
Well, everyone knows that. That's a fact.
Jackie,
He's not even here to defend himself.
I know, it's really sad. I wish you would come back to the show, but...
Jackie would never make it out here.
No.
She needs public transportation for the safety of herself and any children playing with dogs in the street. That isn't a sexist comment either. I'm not saying that women can't drive. I'm just saying that Jackie drinks so much.
How much does she drink?
I'm just saying that Jackie drinks so much, she has a breathalyzer on her Metro card.
Oh, I like it. Boo!
Comedy. You piece of
That's
shit.
why I like
You can't even fucking yell at you. Fuck you, Ed.
Ben would be okay out here.
Thank you, Ed.
He'd have a hard time making friends.
Yeah, I have a hard time making friends everywhere.
But if he cared about not having friends, he would have killed himself when he was 7. Or any other day after that.
Well, he obviously isn't in tune with the emotional weekend we've all had. Thank you, Ed. That's just what I need right now.
Holden is made for life out here. Not because he would have a career, but because we were so close to the desert and he could finally be reunited with his lizard family.
How lizard family is he? About that much.
At first, I wasn't convinced that Holden was a reptile, but I asked him if I could use his bathroom, and his toilet was just chock full of eggs.
Oh, man. I hope he didn't take any of them.
Doesn't look like eggs.
Does
in
anybody
There are
want some eggs? I'm selling.
No, man. Nobody wants your eggs.
there? I would take an egg.
They came out of my belly button.
That's fine.
It's gross. How big are your
Imagine
eggs?
what it would look like.
They're like the size of a giant man's fist. But like Pete and the Giant, or not Pete and the Giant,
Like Michael Clark Duncan.
yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Marcus would thrive in
eggs.
Los Angeles. It is a town built around fucking horrible women. And being frail and dirty is very popular in most circles. I am very dirty.
Yeah,
And
you're
frail.
filthy.
Yeah. But
How dirty is he?
But the circles out here are squares. And squares are 2 bowls of donkey soup. I am learning every day. Oh, yeah.
He's a retard.
He is. That makes... I don't know what that means.
He is learning every day. He just had that thought, and then he wrote it down. I am learning every day. Okay, you fucking dumb shit.
Oh, yeah. Marcus, buddy, stay strong, and good luck with the bone marrow transplant. AIDS is a serious disease and needs to be treated that way.
Why do you bring AIDS into it?
He thinks I have AIDS.
All right. Well, you might.
Finally...
You're pale
Yeah.
and frail.
Yeah, I'm not that pale.
And you smell like a snail.
I'm very...
I liked it.
Hey, you smell like a snail.
Yeah. I'm strong. I'm just wiry, god damn it.
If someone wants my yellowish brown eggs, I will sell them to you for a nickel and a human knuckle.
A nickel and a knuckle. Where do you get a nickel and a knuckle these days?
I don't know. Persia?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Finally, I would like to say...
I don't know.
Because
Seems
they're always
reasonable.
sweeping it under the rug. Am I right?
Am I right? Yeah.
Finally, I'd like to say, Jackie, keep that big, beautiful dick of yours as clean as Molly Neffel's bed sheets. That's because she never has sex.
I don't know why you think about a Molly.
Molly's not even here.
That's fine. You made fun of 2 people that aren't here. So I will say, Molly, I know for a fact, she does some crazy fucking, so that joke does not even make any sense.
And also, my dick is really clean because the mouth cleans it right off, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Isn't that how you guys clean your dicks?
And by the way,
Yeah, I just have Holden clean my dick.
Eddie sent me this once, and then the next day he sent me an email saying, "Man, I was really drunk when I wrote that. Let me fix it." And then he literally sent me the exact same thing.
He got drunk again.
So what was he on? Yeah, what was he on when he resent it? I'm going to go with Adderall and sleeping pills.
Yeah, exactly. He's always breaking even.
I think he actually rewrote it, though.
Yeah, he did.
He's literally
Well, that's why he was learning every day.
Yeah.
He just rewrote from memory. Not even from memory. He just made it again.
That's great. And tag it with a prayer, amen or something.
Amen.
Amen. Okay,
prayer?
we start every show off with a prayer. I mean,
It was a diatribe.
It was.
Of sorts.
I guess it was supposed to be a prayer. Anyway, so we got Jackie Zebrowski.
Yeah, I got AIDS too.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You look great. Holden McNeely.
I am full of emotions.
Oh God.
Our house has been wild this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
We've
going
had a
through
rough
a
and tumble
breakup, and I'm
weekend.
sad.
Ben is going through a difficult hour.
No, I'm good. It was just
Yeah,
a
but
bad
you've been
48.
a lot of fun though.
Not really, but anyway, we'll talk about it later.
He's been in his bedroom the entire weekend. I've barely seen him.
All right.
I saw him this weekend.
I'm out and about when I'm not jacking off. Very lonely. I
He did
came
cry.
sad. Yeah, I was crying.
Yeah, he
I
cried through most of it.
I cried to Landslide. As soon as I heard that Fleetwood Mac, I was crying.
Landslide days you. I don't
No,
know the words.
stop it, Holden.
Now see my reflection on hills. And the light.
Read failure here.
Failure. You're a failure.
I'm a failure. Stevie Nicks is not a failure. Thank you, Stevie.
No wonder she left
Read
you.
failure. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
But I'm not saying it right. My tongue's not working.
Failure. Read failure.
Read failure.
Yes.
Is that right? Failure.
Yeah. No, it's not failure.
Read failure.
That's
That's a rough comic name.
people. It's
It's a
great.
good comic.
No, failure would be. Failure is fine.
Oh yeah, no, it didn't make the first week I was here difficult at all.
And if you become an evil villain, you can go by Failure.
Oh,
I am Failure. Now look at my eyeballs made of
Oh,
flames.
man,
you should come on my
I like your eyes.
like that.
All right, we also got Micah Sherman. Thanks for being here, Micah. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. He's all pepped out.
How long will the human race last?
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep. Wow.
So smart.
Tell Tuesday.
Conservative prediction. I like it.
And then we got Jesse Fernandez from San Francisco, a great stand-up. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Absolutely.
This is the last you'll hear from me.
No.
He's literally cowering in the
I
seat
know,
next to
you're
me.
so
He's
scared.
terrified.
Jackie, stop intimidating him. Stop gnawing on his hands.
I just like little bites. I just like little bites.
Leave him alone. He's a San Francisco boy. He's
a little
sensitive.
nibbler.
All right, Marcus, give us some.
They call me Lil Nibbler on the
Lil
street.
Nibbler. Yeah, that's your hip hop name, Lil Nibbler.
Don't talk to me about hip hop, Holden.
All right, cut you out of a hip-hop fight. For the record, Holden McNeely kicked Jackie Zebrowski out of his hip-hop group because that was
Kicked
girlfriend's
me
a part of it.
Out.
Yeah,
of it.
girlfriend's not a part of it. She came in and sat down while we had a session. She's on the
I
track
wasn't
a little
invited.
bit, but
I
that's
was
fine.
drinking alone at the bar.
I've been drinking alone in my room.
I think it's time for a non-rhyming rap battle.
Oh,
Here we go. No rhymes allowed. And it has to be about pizza.
I like my shoes. I'm very happy to be here. Everybody's
Fuck
been
you!
nice.
I like pizza more than you do! You're a pizza! I love pizza!
Don't you talk to me.
All right, Marcus with a news story.
I got a news story.
I don't think Jackie did have one rhyme, so Holden wins.
I had no rhyme.
You know, I like pizza more than you do. You do, I think.
That is not a rhyme.
I think
That is not a rhyme. You
rhyme.
down my gloves.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Jesse,
You keep
Jesse,
going.
get off of him. Don't eat him.
Yes, they do.
You
rhyme.
do. Thank you so much.
Impartial third party. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you.
I love that nobody waited to hear what anybody was saying. A domestic dispute.
It was a fight. It was an argument. It was a serious throwdown. We're not messing around here.
All right.
Marcus, give us a nice story.
The Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office is holding a pace man after witnesses saw him masturbating in public on 2 separate occasions. 51-year-old David Hare, and that is Hare as in Hair.
Okay.
Of 5536 Windrun.
Tell me
Place.
he's bald.
No. was being held on $3,000 bond. The sheriff's office said in a press release, Hare was spotted July 30th at his home, sitting inside the open front door, naked and masturbating.
How is that illegal? He's inside of his own house.
He was masturbating at somebody.
Yeah.
Was he or no? Passerby.
An aggressive
It is not the
masturbator.
first time that he's done. It's not the first time that he's done it. The deputy filed for a warrant. Meanwhile, Hare was spotted on August 7th at his house, standing in front of a window. Again, he was nude and masturbating. The caller said they had seen him doing that, quote, for the past few days.
Well, it's a long masturbation session.
and Hare
sad.
and Hare told the police he has a problem and likes to masturbate while watching outside.
So he loves trees.
Two unrelated statements.
I don't think this is that bad. You don't have to look into his house. Why are you invading this guy's privacy? It's not like he's on the 4 train jacking off, whipping out his big dick.
I think there's a difference if you are masturbating and passersby pass by. Yeah. And if you masturbate and then you follow the passerby with the vector of your penis.
Did anybody get hit with his cum?
He was. I mean, I don't think he has a trajectory from his door.
What about?
I mean, that would be amazing.
Over his front yard.
What about
onto
like
the
Go
sidewalk.
inside.
What about pets or like squirrels?
He could.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be what turns him on. Coming
Maybe
on
like
squirrels.
coming on a nut. He comes on a nut. He nuts on a nut. A little squirrel comes up. Oh, what's
Too
that?
easy.
It's a
thought it
fun
was fun.
treat.
This story just makes me sad because he has a yard.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dreaming about, if I could
masturbating in
masturbate.
his yard.
Oh, there's a yard between him and his victims. That's amazing. I wish I had
He's
that.
not rubbing up against them on the train. I think it's
No.
fine.
Yeah, everybody here has seen someone masturbate on the train, correct?
Yeah, but usually they're trying.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I sure
It's hard to see yourself.
I had sex with my girlfriend years ago, and her neighbor was watching us have sex and was masturbating.
Did she like it?
Did you like it? Did you
No,
feel like
it
you
was
were put on a show?
uncomfortable because we stopped. We finished our coital engagement, not knowing
That's
that
when
he
you
was,
awkwardly pin her down
Yeah.
and slowly unplease
While
her.
she cries. Yeah.
So like we're laying there in the glow, and
The glow.
She goes,
Oh, it's disgusting.
"Oh, fuck you."
That's fine.
He's going through a breakup, Micah.
It doesn't matter what I'm going through.
I'm sorry. So we're laying there and just happy as clams because we just had sex with someone that we love. And
Are you still with this woman?
No.
You didn't fuck her good enough, did you, buddy?
I fucked her fine enough to have a guy masturbate in the next house.
Oh, anyone
That
can
is-
fucking do that.
Anyone really?
Kissel does that every time Holden has sex in his room.
Yeah.
Holden!
Oh,
We can't talk about that. We can't discuss that. That's not something we can discuss.
That's an inside thing. But you were fucking a guy or a girl. I apologize. I'm sorry.
When did you turn into like the mean radio host?
By the way, I'm sitting in Kevin's seat, but I'm not Kevin.
I know. Kevin, come back to this.
Barnett.
Back to this.
Just for the record, I hate dick. I hate dick.
Oh my god, that's not what Kevin sounds.
Was that a good Kevin?
Black.
I don't know. That was pretty similar to Kevin.
It's fine.
It was
Maybe the
lower.
voice was wrong, but the intent was there.
Yeah, deny the fact you're homosexual. Yeah, it was absolutely there. But you were banging a gal, and a guy could see you. Why wasn't that illegal?
And that's what I'm asking.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
is it
That's what
illegal-
I'm asking.
Why isn't it illegal for him? Why isn't it illegal for anybody?
If
Yeah,
you
but
was
did you
fucking
call
a
the
chick in
cops?
his living room,
No, I called Dan Savage.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's your fucking problem.
The
And he blamed it on me.
The answer is that what both of you did was illegal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there was a
illegal to fuck
legality
with your
because that is
windows open.
indecent. It's
That's
indecent
indecent
exposure.
exposure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you're inside. You're
You
not
can't have
exposed.
you can't have the windows open because what if
Yeah.
a kid's looking from across the street?
Don't
Yeah,
look at
but
my house.
That's the law.
I don't read.
Hey,
I think it's a big thing to be like, hey, no one look at my house. I think it's a
No, but don't
it's a
look at my
lofty
windows.
claim.
Yeah, but that's
You're not supposed to look in people's windows.
Oh, I do
There's a
all
bunch
the
of peeping
time.
Toms.
You do, but it's illegal.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
watched a
illegal?
girl
No,
across the
peeping Tom is illegal. So you fucking with your windows open is totally allowed. If this guy is jacking off, he's the one doing the criminal act.
But then we stopped and watched him jack off, albeit
Now you're
uncomfortably.
doing the illegal
Now
thing.
we're.
so was there any eye contact?
Oh yeah, like and then you like wink him over. Did you like?
I love how you said that like the fucking macho man.
Oh yeah. What eye contact in my ass?
He pulled his penis off and goes, snap into his limb, Jim.
Did you think that he was what position do you find that he was enjoying the most? When you were on top, or was there a 69
We didn't
situation?
see him when we were having sex.
Okay.
We stopped. We're like, and she goes, is that guy?
What were you like?
Is that guy? Is that guy looking at us?
Were you drinking a wine spritzer?
Yeah, I feel like I just listened to a Sierra Mist commercial.
Yeah.
And then so you stopped it till you realized he was jacking off to you.
Well, no. We came.
If you had realized,
you finished.
I came like all over her, and we're laying there. Like it's.
Kissel's getting hard.
I'm not getting hard. I'm not that lonely. I haven't been. It doesn't matter.
So let me ask you this, though. So you didn't notice that he was masturbating at your sex until
afterwards.
But
then we're sitting there.
If you would have seen him masturbating, just you, but not your girlfriend,
Yes.
would you have kept going?
Yeah.
I would have stopped, closed the blinds, and then kept going.
Okay.
But
No, you keep them open. Isn't that why you keep the blinds open in the first place?
we just didn't. We just got to it.
You were zipping and zapping, and you started fucking.
We zipped and zapped and then fucked.
I think that's great. I mean, Reed, would you stop if a
Do you
fella
do an
saw-
improv warm up before every time you have sex?
There you go. Zip zap, zip zap, zip zap. Beep boop boop beep beep boop boop.
Reed, if you found somebody jacking off to you, banging your hottest broad, would you stop or would you keep on thrusting?
Well,
Your hottest broad. Think about your hottest broad.
The hottest one you had.
the hottest one?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be proud in some ways.
Yeah, you give the guy a thumbs
Like,
up.
Hey,
It's like a trophy, yeah.
I'm good enough that another person's enjoying it.
Has anybody here been with a voyeur
Don't
chick
ever
who?
say that. That's a terrible thing to say about yourself.
No! But I mean, if someone was masturbating to me, they didn't stop masturbating. They were like, "Oh, form is terrible," and then quit.
Yeah,
It's like,
that would be
you're
bad.
doing
"Oh,
a
this is
job.
good enough for me."
Exactly.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is good enough.
More than
I don't know. I mean, I've masturbated to some pretty horrible things.
Oh,
Like what?
without a doubt, yeah.
A dog getting shot.
I don't even have to touch myself to come to that. It just happens on
I
command.
just came in my pants a little bit.
Weird. I don't know what it was.
Anyways.
I think it was when the dog got shot. But Holden, you make a good point. What if the chick was super into it?
I've
you
been
know?
with a voyeur chick once, and we would
And
sit
so
in
you
front of
did that?
windows and stuff,
Really?
like in my apartment. Yeah, and just like on the off chance. It was more about the idea that people could see.
Yeah.
Like we weren't necessarily trying to get people to see, but it was like, ooh, let's like fuck on this balcony.
I mean, but no one was looking at you jacking off, which is kind of sad and offensive.
Yeah, definitely. I was offended.
Is it where you're living now?
No, this was back in college.
Oh, okay.
With yeah, man, she was
Oh, I
dirty
fucked on
and
that
she
balcony.
wanted it. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You
a bunch of times.
a lot of
up
balcony
against that
fucking.
tree, so
Yeah.
that you could see it right by the
I was
pizza
actually
place.
downstairs. I was actually downstairs up against my
The
neighbor's
audience
back
for this
door.
podcast is so specific. We've all been on this balcony.
They know all about it. I'm concerned about this tree on the balcony.
I miss
Yeah,
that
the
a
tree
balcony.
went, the tree went up through
the balcony,
The balcony.
and we
It was like a wooden balcony.
And we
like, it was a
built
beautiful
treehouse
old
ladder
house.
on it so you could climb up onto the roof and be like, woo!
Innocent thing to fuck with.
His place was the hangout in college.
It was called House of Chaos. Motherfucker.
So lame.
No, it was always called. It was like eternally called House of
just
Chaos.
like, I didn't
Yeah.
call it. That was my fucking thing that I called it. But
That would be really
we
sad.
had a 20 kegger at that apartment.
Well, look at that.
And look at how cool we are now, guys.
I know it.
Look at us. Yeah, we.
Don't cry, Jackie. Don't cry.
My life is over.
No, it's
What
just
is
beginning.
happening? What happened to you?
I gotta go back to college.
Why is everyone
I can't be in my 20s anymore. I'm done.
I can't be either. I can't be almost to my
I'm about
30s.
to. It's almost my birthday. I'm hitting a quarter century, man. I'm
Oh my
freaking
god,
out.
it's so hard.
I'm
What's your
30 in
birthday?
January. I'm doing
August
great.
15th.
You're doing
September
good?
3rd.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We were almost twins.
We were almost twins.
Oh.
I mean, I'm good too. I'm,
All right. So this guy got 3 months, or three. It was
You can't have the real
$3,000.
cover. Never mind.
He was on $3,000 bond.
So he's out now.
Yeah, he's
And
out.
so if he
He's
gets
out.
busted jacking off again, I mean, he could go to jail for quite a long time.
Well, I mean, I don't really know what the statute in. I actually don't even know what state this is in. I think it's Oregon or California.
Oh,
where
they
is
don't
the
give a fuck.
Where is the Emerald Coast?
Ooh, I don't know. Jesse, do
Ireland.
you know?
Yeah, is that Ireland?
doesn't
That's
know.
not here.
Jesse, you're from San Francisco. There's a lot of bizarre sexual activity going on over there. I mean, here in New
I
York,
watched Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, here we get public masturbators. There was a fellow who works at the Heartland Brewery, a wonderful bar in Union Square.
yeah.
He was busted for jacking off, looking at porn on his phone behind cars in Park Slope. So there are things that happen. Is there a bizarre story that you can think about in San Francisco that requires, common love?
Yeah, I was driving around in the Tenderloin,
What's the tenderloin?
Tenderloin's
I got one of those.
It's a really shitty. It's a really shitty.
Just say you were having some butt sex.
Right. Yeah. It's where people go
I was
to get,
driving through the
crack and heroin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I was at a stoplight, and across the street, a couple was having sex.
Was it a hot couple?
No,
Very
it wasn't.
unattractive.
Really unattractive.
What's the weight on this couple?
Total 250 to 300.
250.
That's not bad.
No,
So it wasn't their bodies; it was their.
they were gross.
He was 275.
There were toothless. Oh,
She-
there
no,
was like
she
a
was
heroin
a
meth
ghost.
addict.
She was a
the
ghost.
lady
jeez.
was about 220 of that.
Okay, so the little chick was about 220. The dude was about 150.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
My math is
So
bad.
me and say me and Holden.
and me. Yeah. Let me get in on this. Let me get in.
Balancing you on top on a skateboard. Yeah.
So I was at the stoplight, kitty corner. The lady was bent over, and the guy was.
That's pretty hot.
The guy was going at it. No, I can't say
guy
enough that
was-
this was not hot.
How would you describe the man's ass?
Elbow like.
The thing he's leaving out is the woman was white and the man was black. Tell me that's what you hated. Tell me that's what you didn't like about it.
Interesting.
Latino, both. It's
That's
okay,
fine.
that's
it's fine. I'm totally cool with it. I
Let 'em
don't
have
I
it,
don't have to be
Jeff.
great.
That's fine.
They finished before the green light.
Before you could finish.
Right. Yeah. They finished. The lady turned around, pulled up her pants, and high-fived the guy.
Yes.
And then green light, and I drove away.
That's the nicest thing a girl could ever do to you.
I can't say I've never done that before.
I don't think I've gotten enough high fives after sex.
Yeah, I've never gotten one.
More high fives than I've gotten.
It's like
I
an
feel I've
all
gotten
right.
maybe two or three.
Wow, Jackie, as a gal, when you give the guy the high five, I mean, what does that mean? Was that the greatest sex of your life?
No, it's just like, yeah, man, good times.
Yeah.
It's just like watching a sporting event, you know? It's great. It's just like,
Good
fuck yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
it's good, yeah.
yeah. If it's like epic and amazing, she's crying.
Right.
Yeah. I usually cry.
Okay. Next news story. Out of Florida. A mother who was pulled over by police for driving through a stop sign claimed she was then subjected to a nightmarish strip search where her tampon was forcibly removed by an officer.
This is a nightmarish. This story is actually really disgusting.
That's disgusting.
It might be the worst story we've ever covered.
Wait, where in Florida?
This is in Beverly Hills, Florida.
Beverly Hills, Florida.
Citrus County.
Oh, don't go to Citrus County.
What's
ever.
Citrus County like?
It's that. I bet
They
this
just pull
is a true
tampons out of
story.
women?
Like this
Yeah, it is a
definitely
true story.
happened.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
most certainly happened.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
pressing charges. I think
Oh,
the
yeah,
cops are going to be completely fucked.
No,
I mean,
it's like you can't. Like if you're a woman, don't go to Citrus County.
it sounds that way.
Yeah. Just a bunch of drunk.
Did they
old
think she had
hicks.
dynamite in her pussy or something like that? I mean, what is the point of this?
Leela Tarantino is now suing Citrus County Sheriff's Office, claiming that she was strip searched with excessive force on the side of the road in front of her young children.
Yikes.
According to the claim, a cop waved Tarantino to drive through the posted stop sign in Beverly Hills, Florida, but was then immediately pulled over. The mother of two says that a deputy approached her car with his gun pointed at it, ordered her to get out, and handcuffed her with no explanation.
This guy sounds like a rapist.
Tarantino asked
Let's
why
hear the
she
whole
was
story.
being pulled over, but
He might have had a good reason.
she was asked
Turns
why
out she was a woman.
She was asked why she was being pulled over, but the officer said nothing. Suspected of drug use, the suspect was then put in a patrol police car for 2 hours while her children, aged 1 and 4, were left in her own car.
In the heat of the summer in Florida. These kids could have been real turkeys.
The suit goes on to say that
like a turkey. Like a dead little turkey.
The suit goes on to say that 5 other deputies then arrived at the scene and conducted 2 strip searches in plain view of passing motorists. During one search, a female police officer allegedly removed Tarantino's tampon.
Oh, a gal did it. Does that make it better?
That does make it a little better.
No, it doesn't make it any better.
No, they just
No, I agree.
No,
Does it make
no.
it any greater?
It might make it more sexy. for
Okay, it's a
those.
little bit more
If
steamy.
she was wearing like a goat mask, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah,
but-
really into it.
Did they put the goat mask on her, or was she already wearing the
No,
goat
the
mask?
cop's wearing the goat mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Round
Harbinger
of
of doom.
applause here if you've removed somebody else's tampon before.
I actually have.
All right.
Oh, just two creeps. Huh?
Yeah, well, I used to be a cop down in Florida. Everyone's got drugs on them, or they're on their period, whatever.
Or
If the girl knows she's got one in, she better fucking take it out herself.
This was just a foreplay for pre-sex, Ben and
That was
Micah?
probably her fault.
Yeah,
she
get
was
unplugged.
on her period.
Yeah, I mean, that
She
is
was
a
driving
woman's
erratically,
fault.
all emotionally and crying all the time.
So what do you guys think about the rusty dick?
I'm fine with it. You know, this is a funny
just a
thing.
side effect.
Oh, I see what's wrong.
I was listening to a thing
I do
about.
not like that term.
I never heard that term before, but I
have
liked
not
it.
either.
I don't think it's
tastes
a
like
term.
copper.
I've heard of a rusty trombone, and I thought it was something similar. I was like,
Well,
I
what
see.
a rusty trombone is related, because a
Oh.
rusty trombone, from my understanding, is when you fuck a girl on her period,
No.
and then you
No,
pull it
That's
out.
not true. The rusty trombone
That's
is
when
when the
you eat
gal
out-
goes behind the guy, eats his ass, and jacks him off. Like he's a trombone.
Wait. Why is it rusty?
Yeah, see, that's at my
gotta be-
understanding.
Your ass.
No, my understanding of the rusty trombone
It's
is
'cause of the
that
ass.
you fuck a girl on her period, and then while your dick is bloody, she gives you a blowjob.
No, dude. Wrong rusty trombone.
Because that's not how you
ain't
use a
smart.
trombone.
Can we Google
The
it?
way you use a trombone is you stick your tongue
Stick your tongue in a trombone's ass.
you slide your hand up and down.
Up and down his trombone cock. Everyone knows that.
The cock of the trombone. That's why they call it the cock of the trombone.
Everybody knows it.
If you're going by the actual instrument, that'd be a rusty slide whistle, because it's going.
Yeah.
It's not in and out.
That's the sound I made.
All right. Well, this is from the Wikipedia page of rusty trombone.
Wiki gets it right.
Rusty trombone is a sexual act in which a man stands with his knees and back slightly bent, with feet at least shoulder width apart to expose his anus.
Too much explanation.
The other partner typically kneels behind the man and performs analingus.
Analingus? That's not a term.
Yeah, it is.
Have you ever heard of
Analingus
analingus before?
You have?
Yes.
All right, we got San Francisco.
Yeah. While reaching up beneath the testicles or around the body to manually administer rapid up and down motions of the penis, mimicking the motions of a trombone player. The act is defined primarily by the physical orientation of the partners and the combination of analingus.
I feel like you can do this act
Beastie Boys.
without standing upright.
One,
You don't
two,
have to stand
three.
upright.
You can lay down.
Analingus.
Analingus sounds like a flower.
Not to be confused, by the way, with the Heil Schittler, which is a different one. That's when you get behind the girl, eats the ass, and the guy flexes his dick up, like a bunch, and then she just gasses his balls.
The cum that I came before just ran back up into my urethra.
It kind of feels good.
Kids, come back home.
I don't want to be a part of this world. I didn't ask for this.
It could have been worse. They could have given this gal a rusty trombone type situation, I suppose, eating her ass or something.
And then rubbing her penis.
Yeah, and then rubbing her large penis.
Well, maybe if you pulled the tampon, but not all the way out, so it's all covered in blood and it's still in her, and then they stroke that off
that
while they
works.
eat ass.
Do they have any...
Now you're thinking with your head.
Bent down. That's more of a rusty French horn.
Yeah, it's a bit more of a rusty French
It's
horn.
bent.
Is it because
very
it's more
true.
disgusting than the rusty trombone?
Oh, yeah. The French horns are always played by sluts.
Yeah,
notice
sluts and French people.
Yeah.
So what? French horns are always
players.
played by sluts. I have
No, I think that's true. I've heard
never heard that.
No, I
You guys are way too ready to agree upon that. There's no way.
No, I've
you
heard
agree
that.
too,
Why
Ben?
not?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
You've never heard that old adage?
Wikipedia that.
You've never heard that French horn players are sluts.
No.
You've never heard that.
You never
No.
heard of the girl
Red
who plays
Sailor
the French
Sky
horn?
in the morning, sluts are French trombone players.
No.
It's possible.
That's,
I can see it. It's a very sexual instrument. They like it.
French horn.
like what kind of sluts? Band sluts?
Just sluts, man.
Because French horn
normal
players
sluts play the French horn.
They're not part of the marching band. They're just like freelance horn players.
Yeah.
What's this cop saying for the reasons that they took the tampon
I don't want
out?
to keep
Is there
talking about
any-
this sad
What-
story.
Okay.
It does make me like viscerally upset.
In front of her kids.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, in
we
front
can
of her
move
kids,
on.
And, like, can you imagine just how slow? Like they probably ripped it out slow, and like how
I'm
embarrassing.
imagining the lady pulled it out real quick and it went pop, and she goes, ha ha!
Just just remember that there was one police officer that pulled her over, and then 5 other police officers showed up.
They have nothing fucking else to do in Citrus County. They're like, no, I'm a cop. Yeah, I'm doing cop duty. It's like, no, that's not cop duty. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're not protecting anyone, you piece of shit. All Florida cops are
all right, we can move on.
Let's move on to a light-hearted story from Lubbock, Texas.
There we go.
Our good friend and loyal listener, Todd Gray sent this to me. A 35-year-old man suffered serious injuries Friday afternoon after crashing a new 2012 Harley Davidson almost immediately after he bought it.
That's written so perfectly.
A salesman at Wild West Harley Davidson, which, by the way, is right across the street from Joe's Crab Shack.
Oh, interesting.
Tells us the man had bought a new motorcycle and crossed to Frank Brown GMC across the street, where he lost control of the motorcycle, crashed between 2 vehicles on the lot, and the motorcycle immediately caught fire.
Why is he going to a car dealership after he just bought a vehicle?
Just to taunt the cars. Just let him know what a better vehicle
Look
he
what
has.
I'm doing.
Yeah, cooler than you. Fucking Chevy piece of shit truck.
Hey, you guys got 2 wheels too many.
That's always good.
That's cool.
Did he just immediately try to return it? Like while it was in flames?
Well, a salesman...
It didn't work.
I don't know if you knew it was on fire when you sold it to me.
Yeah, you didn't see the flames? I mean, that's why I bought it, but I don't like it anymore. My legs are all charred.
Well, a salesman at Frank Brown GMC who spoke to the victim after the accident tells us the rider had just received his motorcycle license and went to buy the bike.
I will say, if you're a car dealer, easy sell. Easy sell when you see that you crash his motorcycle.
You won't get home?
You want 4 wheels? I got some. Let's do it.
The salesman says the motorcycle hit the curb and the rider was thrown off the bike, landing onto an SUV windshield in the Frank Brown car lot.
Oh my God.
Jesus, he got up in the air. Huh?
Yeah,
so fast.
Yeah, so he was going so fast. So this is what it is. I know exactly where this happened because the movie this is the same kind of complex where there's the Harley Davidson place. There's Joe's Crab Shack,
which
right
is actually an
next to
STD clinic, by the way.
Yeah. Everything in Texas doubles as an STD clinic.
Then there's
just come to the back room.
Then there's the Best Buy, and then there's the movie theater.
Okay.
And then there's the
mapped out in your head.
No, I mean I lived there for 5 years, I know this place fairly well. And it's also a small town. And the GMC parking lot is right behind it. So what this guy had to do, he pulled out of the Harley Davidson lot and literally drove, I would say, 60 feet until he completely lost control, popped over the curb, and he had to have flown a while. Like, he had to have got some fucking air to go all the way.
Oh shit. God, I'm so fucking cool. Oh shit.
Yeah. To land on a fucking SUV, to land on a car in the Frank Brown parking lot. Like,
does he have to pay for the car now also?
Probably, I hope so.
Sucks.
This is all his
This
fault.
dude did not do it right.
Yeah, well, if this guy's living in Lubbock and buying a fucking Harley Davidson from that fucking lot, which is expensive as shit, going out getting a motorcycle license, that means that his Harley Davidson was his first choice. Fucking weekend warrior, asshole, bullshit, motherfucker. He got what was coming to him.
Anger, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not like
I feel like he's already learned his lesson.
Yeah. Well, if he would have gone to fucking Levelland and joined the Ace of Spades gang,
gone
then,
to where?
Ace of
Levelland.
Spades.
Ace of Spades.
Levelland. It's 30 miles away from Lubbock. It's a tough fucking town.
That's where the real bikers are.
Yeah, it's a weird fucking town. Like my roommate once saw 3 chihuahuas eating a dirty diaper in the middle of the street.
That's what makes it a tough town.
That's probably what this guy saw. He had to swerve to avoid it.
Yeah, when the chihuahuas are tough enough to eat dirty diapers,
chihuahuas
literally
are tough
eating
animals.
shit.
Oh, when even the dogs are eating poop, you know it's they never do
even the
that.
dogs
they
are eating
never do
poop.
that.
That's when
It's
you
a
know
given that in this town all the people are eating shit.
Well, that's
a really big meth town, and they got some pretty good biker gangs there too.
Good. So what's going
I
to happen?
gotta go there.
Yeah, you'll do great. You're gonna
Oh,
find
you
a
would
couple of
love
husbands.
Leveland.
I'm sure.
It is Leveland. They called it Leveland because it's so fucking flat.
Oh, I call it level
Level
land.
Land.
Everything in
Level
Texas makes sense.
It's so literal.
yeah.
It really
very,
does.
Very literal.
That's cool. So what happened to this guy? Did he go to the hospital?
Yeah,
Or is he
but
okay?
he's in serious condition, but his injuries are not considered life-threatening.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, he had severe blood loss, but was not.
Oh, Jesus. He's like bleeding out. His motorcycle is on fire. He's got to pay for a brand new SUV.
He's got to pay for the windshield of a brand new SUV and two. All right, I'm gonna.
It can't just. Be
I have got a picture of the motorcycle. I hope I can do this without fucking things up. All right, yeah.
Is he in the fire?
He's not in the fire. If you'll remember what I said, when he hit the curb, he flew off of the motorcycle and landed in the windshield of an SUV.
Of a different. So he's paying for three cars.
Three.
Oh my God.
He's paying for 3 cars.
This by the way, for the listeners, this motorcycle is in between 2 cars, engulfed in flames, and the flames are spreading to the other 2 cars.
It's great that there's like an American American flag there that's
Right,
like tilted down.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. This is kind of the picture of America's current state.
Absolutely,
It is.
That's it. I love it.
Me too.
I love it, and I love Lubbock.
Jackie, do you find yourself more attracted to guys in motorcycles? That's the point of getting one, right? Is to get pussy?
You with the cutoff T-shirt that says Jägermeister on it, you are not attracted to men who ride
My
motorcycles.
father rides motorcycles.
Oh,
so
does
that
he?
is a
You should
complete
be more
turn-off.
attracted.
It's a turn-off then.
I'm
no,
only
future-
attracted to my father.
Yeah, so that's why I can't do it. No, no. It just makes it because all of his friends, like, I mean, it's awesome. Like, the culture is awesome, but like at the same time, all I can think of when I watch a dude riding a motorcycle is you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
a terrible
This
death.
guy was not in the culture. He was easily an accountant
Yeah, no,
in his
he's
40s.
Yeah, definitely.
Time for Ricky to shine. This is not him being cool.
Hey, Linda, look at... Oh, shit!
Shit.
That's wonderful. Reed, have you ever had a motorcycle, or what's your favorite
I've had a
transportation?
motorcycle.
You look like a buff motorcycle kind of guy.
5'3", no puberty ever of me.
You can have a motorcycle.
I refuse to have one. No one looks cool on them anymore. No
I don't
one.
think so either.
You know what?
I think
motorcycle
the
is?
only way to look cool on a motorcycle is if it's beat up as shit from World War II and you're wearing a ratty, torn up suit.
Like
Or
you're
you're
Captain America.
Apocalyptic, and that's really cool.
Or you're on fire.
That
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will get.
If you're Ghost Rider or Captain America,
Exactly.
you
If
can
you
look
do
pretty
anything
fucking cool
on
on a
fire,
motor.
If you're a
it's cool.
skeleton, that's the thing. If you're a skeleton with a flaming head, pretty much eating a hot dog is badass.
It's
What if
cool,
you're
yeah.
Nick Cage while you're doing that?
Right.
That's the sound of Ghost Rider eating a hot dog.
yeah, exactly.
Or if you got seashells glued all over the outside and all over your jean jacket.
And your gang
If
is
you're
the
on
beach
fire
combers.
or if you have seashells glued to your vest, you can't be seen in an SUV. It's not possible.
And you've got a stereo attached to the back of it that just blares sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows,
Good song.
everything.
I like it.
Landslide brings
No,
The
don't.
jean jacket with the
Holden.
stereo built in.
Yeah.
I love it.
Stereo shoulder pads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beachcombers.
All right, next story. A special needs school teacher has been arrested on suspicion of sexually assaulting a former student.
That's why you shouldn't hire special needs people to be teachers.
They just think it's good touch. It's all good touch to them.
Kelly McKenzie Watson met the 17-year-old boy while she was his teacher at the residential.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She's pretty. At the New Haven Youth and Family Services in Vista, Los Angeles, working with emotionally disturbed boys.
And can I see a picture of her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Is it gonna fuck the thing up again?
To be fair, these are emotionally disturbed.
Oh wow, she looks crazy though. And
So
then
this is just like a badass kid. He doesn't
that's
have
the
an extra
thing.
chromosome. He has.
The bad.
Well,
it sounds
yeah,
like a
that's
bad
true.
boy school. Everyone wants a
It
fucking
is a bad boy
17-year-old
school.
bad boy.
Well, yeah. What
Yeah.
does special needs mean?
you know,
I guess
he needs
it's
to
a
be fucked by
wide
his teacher.
definition.
I see it when you originally hear special needs, you think like Downey,
Right.
But I think it's more like you ever
Downey
see
Bear.
Bad Boys
I've seen that with
with
Will
Sean
Smith.
Penn? No,
Oh,
the one with Sean Penn and the guy that was in Highlander, like
Porky
the bad guy
Romano?
in Highlander. No. It's all about
Christopher Lambert.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Christopher Lambert.
And it's just like they're just like bad kid. They're tough kids that fuck whoever they want.
Yeah, they collect fingernails and they
yeah.
lick eggs like they're pussies.
And this
You're
woman
still trying to sell us these eggs for a nickel and a
I'm
knuckle?
telling you, you can lick them. You can fucking do a rusty fridge hoard with them. You can do whatever.
Wow.
And this woman is 34.
Great.
34 years old.
34 years
She was
old,
double
fucking a
the age.
17-year-old.
She was double.
I'll tell you what. Can
Maybe
we all
that was
just say lucky dude?
Let's just go ahead and say it. Well, he's emotionally disturbed, so I wouldn't say he's lucky.
I mean, yeah, but I just in that.
I mean, this has got to help, right?
Yeah,
sure.
I think so.
This has got to put you in a good place for at least a day or two.
This wasn't even about her. It was like, I'll do what I need to help my students.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's what,
It's
or
very
that, or
If a
she
teacher
just-
promised me, like, if you get an A on your next test, I will fuck you. If this was an attractive teacher, Mrs. Harrison, when I was in 7th grade,
Oh,
I
she
would
was
have been a
great.
straight A student for that class, and then
Yeah,
I would have gone back to
by
my
far.
D's. But it would have been great. The incentive of pussy is more, of an incentive than a free pizza party at Pizza Hut.
What we really
I feel
need
like
is
we.
just- okay.
Oh, go ahead. No.
Oh, you.
I don't want
go.
to.
No, you go. No,
you.
I like that we're having a nice cordial conversation about rape.
It's a table of gentlemen.
It is a round table. Reed, would you like to do your table joke before the show? Reed
Hey,
was going to.
I heard the table was round. It looks like a big rectangle.
It's a rectangle. I thought that was good. I thought that was a good joke.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I thought the table was round. It's a
really
big
is a rectangle.
Robot, what do you think?
Beep boop boop beep.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he didn't like it.
I feel like we've redefined special needs based on what she looks like.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way she could have fucked someone with Down syndrome, so clearly
Definitely.
he's a
But they're
badass
really
with an
nice,
emotional
though.
problem.
And when
As the
they're
special
babies-
need is he wanted to fuck his teacher. I mean, that's what's more
That is
special
a
of a need
special
than that.
need, yeah.
They misquoted it. It wasn't special needs. It was make a wish. It was that was his special need. That was his special need.
I should have faked cancer at 17 and banged Mrs. Harrison. That's good. What would you do if you had to make a wish right now? You're gonna die. What's your wish gonna be? Who you
Mrs.
fucking?
Harrison.
You want? Oh my God! I'm telling you,
sounds
she
great.
went to be a model in Chicago, but then I think she got married and gained weight.
Yeah.
But that's fine. What would be your special make a wish, Jax?
Is it a fuck wish?
It can be whatever you want.
I just wish I could play basketball with the WNBA.
Well, you could. Get on out there, start
Yeah,
dribbling
you
the
can definitely
ball.
stand on the court.
There's
You think I can get
cuts.
out
They
there,
take
guys?
everyone.
Yeah, I think you just have to be a
I don't have
lesbian
to
and want to
be-
be in the game.
I'm there.
Yeah, if you want to be in the
I'm not a
WNBA.
lesbian. I just have a cut off Jägermeister shirt. Yum 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 yum.
Whoa! What was that indication of lesbianism?
I don't know.
Make
Yum,
a
yum,
wish.
yum, 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 yum,
Not a
yum.
lesbian. I just have a cut off Jägermeister shirt. Sort of nullifies the first part. What's up, Marcus? What do you want? A story?
I want to crash a helicopter into the Super Bowl.
All right.
I'm going.
Well, in this day of domestic terrorism, Marcus, I'm not sure if we could say that.
That's my make a wish. That's my wish. I don't have to.
Would you let him do it?
I don't have to kill anybody. I just want to crash it right into the middle
Yeah,
of the
dude.
field.
Like you want to be Bane, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. And
I'm going to crush it into the Super Bowl.
he's got
good,
the
Dave.
reckoning.
That's actually very good.
He's got the
practicing.
reckoning.
This is your reckoning, girlfriend.
That's a really good impression.
You just have to sound like there's a lot of cheese whiz in your mouth.
Yeah, me and my roommate have been doing it for like a month now.
Hell yeah, man.
I wish I lived in your
Take
apartment.
out the trash can. It's your turn to buy the toilet paper.
Well, now you sound like you're special needs, but that's fine.
I really like that.
Yeah, it was good.
That really spoke to me.
Crash a helicopter
enjoy
into
that.
the Super Bowl. It's a lot of people there. It'll be a big event. I think that would be fun.
Mars, motherfucker.
You're gonna blow up Mars.
You're gonna crash a helicopter into
I'm gonna
Mars.
crash a helicopter into Mars.
It's tough to get the helicopter over
Yeah,
space.
dude. Fuck yeah, dude. It'll have a fucking big load of eggs on it, dude. I want to contaminate
No one else
Mars.
wants your eggs, so you're taking them into Mars?
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna ship them up to Mars, make fucking Martian lizards, fucking talking, smoking weed all day, and fucking playing Guitar Hero.
What if the fucking rover on Mars finds that?
Then
Just
we
hold it
battle
playing
it.
Guitar Hero.
We battle it, and the rover's got like 1,200 hit points, and we fucking take it down with our fucking magic casting
Yeah,
abilities.
dude.
Like
Now-
lizards, dude.
So
Take it
now
down
you're
with your
mixing
stairway
Guitar
intro.
Hero with Skyrim.
Essentially, yeah. With 2001: A Space Odyssey, fucking baby in the uterus at the end. Fucking, I'm a baby.
All right, one more news story before we get to the segment.
What? Really? We don't want to keep this going?
A Hawkins man. This is in Big Sandy, Texas. This is
It's a lot of sand. It's big and sandy.
It's
Level, Texas, and Big Sandy, Texas.
Well, this is actually Longview, near Longview, which Longview is in South Texas. Hawkins man is claiming his civil rights and religious freedom were violated earlier this year when a black man sacked his groceries and a Big Sandy grocery store owner banned the customer from the business. DeWitt R. Thomas stated in a 9-page handwritten lawsuit that he told the grocery sacker, a black man, quote, "Wait a minute. Don't touch my groceries. I can't have someone negroidal touch my food. It's against my creed."
Ah,
I've never heard the word negroidal before.
Yeah.
It sounds
like
very
an alien
bizarre.
species.
It's a very and this is
It
why
sounds like you're getting hit right in the middle of your quadricep.
negroidal.
Negroidal.
Yeah, negroidal. Yeah, it sounds just like a nerd.
Should I have not brought this one up? Is this like too black?
I don't know if it's too black. I mean,
is this too racist for us to talk about as a bunch of white people?
I'm half
Kevin's
black.
not here.
Yeah, that is
Well,
true.
I was going to say that the man should probably move to England where everyone bags their own groceries, which is an interesting thing that I learned on my study abroad.
What were you doing when you were abroad?
I think we might be too white for this story.
No, if we went to a study abroad,
Yeah,
sort
I
of
think so.
story.
All right, well,
Does that
let's
answer
go.
your
I've got
question?
another one. I've got another one. I've got another one. I've got another one. All right.
Another one.
Incensed that a high school student. Actually, no. Let's just go to the segment.
Oh, yeah.
What was this high school person upset
Yeah, what can you just say?
It was Walmart car hitting a teenager. Whatever.
God, funny joke, funny joke, funny joke, funny joke.
He ripped a tampon out of the mentally challenged student he's having sex with.
Perfect.
And then crushed his it all came together.
In that story, the person was mentally challenged.
There we go.
I like the addition. It makes it easier for me to handle. Oh, in front of her own children.
All right. So you have a segment that you worked really hard on. And
All right. Well,
He
this
didn't work hard on it.
he did. I was around him.
I came up with it when I got out of the
It's been a
subway.
lot. The fact that we're still alive is a lot.
Don't get raped by Toothless Jimmy.
Oh, hell.
So set yourself.
Oh, my God.
Set yourself, and you're in Texas, driving through the desert. Your car runs out
The
of
name
gas.
of the town
What do
is
you do?
Urine, Texas.
You're
by
in
the way.
Texas.
A
What do
lot
you
of
do?
people pee there. We'll call it Urine, Texas.
Oh, you're in Texas. Everybody pees there. What do you do? What do you do? Your car just broke down. Oh, lo and behold, there's a gas station nearby with a bunch of bones covered around it and stuff.
Interesting.
You
I like
have to
bones.
get the gas from there, but Toothless Jimmy, the wily gas station attendant, he wants a little something different with you.
What does he want?
You got to get out of that gas station with the gas. All right, I'll start.
What does Toothless Jimmy want?
He might want to have relations.
Leaded or unleaded?
Leaded, please.
All right.
Why? I just need to get some gas. I'm just kind of in a hurry.
Why are you in a hurry?
Tell him about when you studied abroad.
Oh, I have to get to the airport. I've got to study abroad.
Ain't no airport around here, boy.
Well, I mean, an airport in Dallas.
Dallas? Dallas about 300 miles away from here.
Okay. Well, yeah. I just need some gas. I'm gonna go to the airport, and I have a study abroad.
Boy, I think you're lying to me.
I'm not. Really.
I think you're lying to me. I don't like the tone that you're sending over my way, boy.
I mean, you're kind of weirding me out because you got that big sword in your hand. It's like a medieval sword.
This sword? My daddy gave me this sword.
Okay. Can I please have my gas?
You ready to get a bug put in you?
What does that mean? What does it mean?
That means you gonna get raped.
No! Holden got raped.
All right, I
Holden,
can make it out.
can you give some death screams?
You gotta say, come here, get it.
Come here!
Come here and get it! Come here and get it! I'll do it!
By the way, Toothless Jimmy has AIDS.
So it really is a death rape. Very
Yeah, that's what get a bug put in you means.
All right, Micah?
So the objective is to not get raped?
Not
To
get
get out of there
raped.
with
This
the
is
gas.
the best.
Oh, just to get out of there with the gas?
Yeah,
This is so much fun.
You gotta get the gas, though, because your car's broken down.
Okay.
I mean, it's out of gas.
You can't trade sexual favors for the...
Well, let's see.
All right.
Can't rape the willing.
Let it or
Yeah,
unleaded.
you can accept it.
Leaded, please.
All right. You got a car that's that old and needs leaded gasoline?
Yes, sir.
What year is it?
74.
Too new. I think you're lying to me.
Is everyone lying to you? It's an obvious 74.
I mean, sir, all due respect, but just if I could just get the gas in the car, and then if it blows up, then you're right.
Leaded gasoline in an unleaded vehicle does not make it blow up. You're just gonna be stuck here for a while.
Oh boy.
You won't be stuck here for a while?
Tell them about when you studied abroad.
Beep boop boop beep beep boop boop.
You can't rape a robot. You can't rape a robot.
You can't rape a robot.
I concede. You ain't gonna get raped.
I'm in a spaceship, by the way.
Why did you even need to get gas? You're in a spaceship.
Just having some fun with Earthlings.
Yeah, totally.
Playing around with Toothless Joe. Jim, whatever.
All right, Ben, you're up.
Hello.
Hey.
I need to get some diesel gas.
Alright, we got diesel.
Well, that's fantastic. I need some for the car. It's broken.
For the car?
It's a Jetta. Volkswagen Jetta. They actually take diesel. It's not kind of fun.
You got a gas tank?
Well, yeah, it's on the car.
No, I mean a tank to take to the tank.
No, I'll just push the car here myself. I'm a massive beast, man. I'm half drunk as it is. That's why I ran out of gas. I forgot to fill up.
You drunk?
Oh, no.
You like
Bad. That was bad.
you like to drink?
I love drinking. I'm
Oh my God, you're gonna get raped.
I'm slammed right now. Why? There's nothing dangerous happening here.
You want?
I'm
you
drunk.
Want,
You got beers?
yeah, I got some beers and I got some whiskey in the back.
I love whiskey more than beer, so I'll
would
take
get
the whiskey.
raped. You will get raped.
I'm not. Why would I get raped? I'm just gonna drink with a friendly guy. He doesn't have any teeth, but I guess he can probably drink faster then.
Maybe.
Oh God.
Right. Zip. You know what? I think I might
really
just push my car to the other
uncomfortable.
station.
You sure you don't want no whiskey, no beer?
Oh man, I really could go for some whiskey right now. I'm quite depressed.
I got a whole bunch of whiskey back here.
What do I have to do to get the whiskey? Can I just go back?
You ain't got to do nothing.
All right, well let's go get the whiskey. I'll go with you. I'll go.
You gonna get raped?
Alcoholism got me raped.
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, who's next? Who wants to go next?
You.
You want
All
to
right, we got Jesse. Jesse, you're
Jesse.
pulling in for some gas.
Where you from, boy?
Berkeley.
You gonna get raped?
You gotta rape him immediately. I would rape him.
Beep boop boop beep boop.
No, you gonna get raped.
Double raped. Double raped.
I know a real robot. I know a real robot where I see one. You ain't no real robot, boy.
Too bad. We don't just, Texans don't like
crazy-
smart people.
Pulling into a gas station. Be like, hello. You gonna get raped?
What?
No,
I
thank
knew.
you.
Yeah, I felt like something was different today.
Jackie?
All right. First off, I would be leaving my car with sparklers in my hands. I always kept sparklers in my car just in case.
In case of what? A random parade or a good time
In
that you thought
Tallahassee,
about
you
having?
drive to Georgia and just buy sparklers sometimes.
Okay.
I had a bunch of sparklers in my truck.
So here comes the lady by herself waving sparklers.
Waving sparklers.
Nothing crazy about her.
Hey, you get the fuck away from the gas tanks.
I'm a
You
rich
get the fuck
woman.
away from
I'm
the
a
pumps.
rich woman. You give me your gas.
You get the fuck away from the
Don't
pumps.
tell a rich woman
You
what
get
to
the fuck
do.
away from the
I'll
pumps
curse
with them
you
goddamn
dead.
sparklers.
I won't get
You
away
gonna
from
blow us
that.
the fuck up.
You want me
You
to get
gonna
away?
blow us the
You
fuck
want
up.
to give me
You gonna
away?
blow us
You
the
want me to give me
fuck
out of
up.
the gas? Give me out of the gas. You want me to get away from the gas?
I'm gay as fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Give me your goddamn gas.
I love you.
I'm gonna rape you.
Toothless Jim gets raped! Holy Christ!
Oh man, she flipped the script like Busta Rhymes.
I've never heard of such a thing.
And
Does
we
that
have
mean
none
I'm back
running
in the
around.
band?
Toothless, how do you feel?
Definitely. Absolutely, you're back.
I'm back
Of
in the
course,
band.
you're
I'm back in the
back.
band.
How do you feel about getting raped, Toothless?
Empowered.
You feel
You're a
empowered.
sadist. I just feel like you're a really emotionally damaged person.
Is that for me now?
Yeah.
It's up to you, boy.
Oh no, Reed.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, gang.
Deep
Tell them when you studied abroad.
We're all back in the band. Go, Reed, go.
No, Reed, I think he's really going to respect you. With any luck, he'll revere you as a god.
First, I'd like to check my inventory.
All right.
What do I have in my inventory?
It's up to
You have an empty gas can,
Empty gas can.
a spoon,
Spoon.
and
A bladeless knife.
and a blade, a switch, a flip knife that doesn't have the blade in it anymore.
You play a lot of video games, Reed? You have an inventory box in your games, right?
Resident
I'm just
Evil
looking
and
for
stuff,
what
yeah.
I got.
And you also have that red button that they sell at Staples or whatever. That's like,
It's easy.
Okay,
it's
perfect,
easy.
perfect.
Yeah, okay.
And a ribbon that says "Fun Times." It's tied around your neck in a bow.
And a box of condoms with just one condom.
Just one condom, okay. Hello, good sir.
You got real pretty eyes.
You're right, I do.
Oh,
Thank you.
good play.
Yeah, nicely done. Wow.
Taking a compliment.
Absolutely.
I was looking to get some gas. You got any? Wink.
Oh.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, I got some gas.
Yeah?
How much you need?
Probably like a whole tank's worth. You goof.
Whoa! I mean, I feel like I am blushing
Really
here.
going well.
I wish I was working at that gas station.
Oh man, he is a goof. Toothless Joe is a goof.
And
too.
Toothless Joe thinks of himself as quite the comic. Yeah.
All right, you know why?
Wow.
And he explodes.
Oh, all right. Well, where's your car?
You have to follow me.
Oh, wow.
It's easy.
I'm gonna need some help pushing it. You look strong.
It's easy.
Yeah, well, that may be the case, and I appreciate the compliment, sir, but I can't leave this gas station unattended.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to hang out here for a while.
I guess we will.
This seems dangerous.
I'm looking to catch the bug.
I know what you mean.
You flip the switch.
You're gonna fall in love.
Oh.
Yeah? Well, you're gonna have to treat me first.
Is this happening?
I don't know.
This is happening. They're gonna get married.
Are they falling in love?
This is the most romantic thing that has
I
ever
can't
happened
deal
on
with
this
this
podcast.
right now.
I think Ben is distraught about
What am I gonna have to do?
Give me that gas.
There's a guy across the street masturbating in his house right now.
Right now.
I'll give you a can full, and then you can drive over here, and then you and me, brother. I got a feeling that we can build a life together somewhere. How do you feel about New Mexico?
They're looking each
New
other
Mexico?
right in the eyes.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I didn't know there was a new one.
It
looks like everything's
Good
cool.
job, sir.
I tell you, the new one, it's much better than the old. It's a place where men can grow old together.
I've been looking for something shiny and new in my life for a long time. And it was just as they said when I wasn't looking, there I found it.
Wow, interesting. Wow. Look at that.
Great.
This might be the
ask him
worst
to
thing I've ever
marry
heard.
you.
Do you want to...
Hey, Toothless Joe! I finished digging that ditch in the back.
Oh.
You get the fuck out of here! What's going on? Wait, who's that? You get it! You get out of here! That ain't nobody!
Rape him, Jim!
That ain't nobody! That's just Bob. Bob, you get the fuck back in the backyard.
Who's Bob?
Who is Bob?
Bob's just a man who works here. I don't have. I got.
Fine, you know what,
baby?
Bob?
I swear.
You're gonna get raped.
Oh no! I loved you for a reason.
Kiss me on the mouth.
All right. I guess Jackie wins because Jackie raped him. Well,
Reed
Reed
wins. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Reed wins. That's for the round. Is that it?
Wow.
That's it.
Okay.
Wow, I'm impressed
You did great.
with everyone.
Jackie Zebrowski, Holden McNeely, thank you for being
Wow.
here, Reed. Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
here, Micah.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here,
That
Justin.
was
Nice
a
to meet you,
really
buddy.
good scene.
Powerful.
Are you
It's still
touched?
happening. They're still locking eyes.
I know, it's never going to end. I love it. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon.
Goodbye.
Take a wank
Good night.
off.